Good morning, good afternoon on this first day, even, and first stream of 2018. So we're back again. Hopefully, you all had a great New Year's. Well, New Year's Eve, I suppose. Hopefully, you all aren't hungover. You probably all are. I don't know. I had a pretty quiet night. It was enjoyable. Played some games, all that kind of stuff. So, we're back. Again, December's over, start of a new year. We're gonna hit the ground freaking running, okay? No more of this 2017 being a bullshit year. 2018's gonna bow to us, right? Alright, well, starting off. So, we're back in Fallout 4 VR. This week this might be the only stream of Fallout VR this week. Mainly because kind of my girlfriend's still on vacation, and I take up her computer when I stream. So normally she's at work, but don't want to take up her computer for half of her day while she's on vacation. So we'll be streaming some other things later this week, but that's fine. And of course we'll be playing more of this. Anyway, so it's good to start. We're done with the giveaways, so there's gonna be no giveaways kind of interrupting things. So we'll see who comes back. But anyway, yes. Alright, so I guess that's it. Don't have anything really big to start out with, so let me get the VR started. I had to reboot my computer. VR has been giving me a little bit of problems the past couple days. Plugging things in wrong or the compositor not working. The usual stuff, Alright, how we looking? Okay, that window's gonna pop. Drop that. Should make everything fine. Hopefully. Well, it's a bit slower. Yeah, there we go. Alright. There we are. Alright, so rejoining Fallout as a plushie hunter, because since we got that mod working. And, oh yeah, I fixed the place in red mod. It works now. It officially wasn't working before. My fault. I installed it wrong. I got it working this weekend, so you'll see. Is there anything else I need to adjust? Nope. Guess we just need to swap mics and then swap cams, and then we should be good. Turn the volume down a little bit in my headset. There we go. Alright. Swap. Hello. Can you hear me? Alright, cool. Let me move cams. Hup. Camera, you working? Use that little jibber. There you go. Awesome. Alright. Gonna drink water here. Right. So yeah, I might have to take a manual break today, 'cause normally I would take breaks when the giveaway was done, but there's no giveaways now, so I enjoy doing the giveaways, but in some cases it slightly interrupted things as well, at least more in VR, because I had to take the whole set off and everything else. But this time it's a bit different. It's different when you're doing keyboard games because it's easy. You're already right there. It's fine, but it's all right. Let's keep it. Really loosen the headset on this thing, which is actually quite comfortable. Just maybe wearing this dang thing too tight. This game doesn't involve looking down a lot, at least not straight down. I know I have a mini golf game Cloudlands Mini Golf, and you have to look down a lot, which means you need the headset on really tight. Otherwise it hangs off your face, and you don't want that. But this seems quite comfortable, so hopefully it won't be, you know, killing my head along the way. As for updates on various other things, Fallout VR, apparently someone figured out how to get the, finally may have figured out how to get the textures officially working on the DLC, but you take a massive performance hit, so they're currently working on a mod that will make adjustments to that. Apparently has to do with culling, and it may be a bounding box issue at this point. I don't know. It's January now, so they said that Fallout is supposed to officially get an update this month, so at least in terms of patches. So we'll see. Alright, so I'm not quite where I left off because I went back to test the Place in Red mod, which I can show you it works. I've had to move all my power armor out and up there. But yeah, you can see I've made some adjustments. I mean, I'm still kind of building. But you can see I've well, Dogmeat's already done the stupid. Dogmeat, come around here. Dogmeat? Oh, there you are. You made your way out. Right, so yeah, my power armor's up there like frickin' Power Rangers or something. So I got the Place in Red mod working. As you can tell, you know, things are clipping into each other. Did I just... I used the stim pack by accident. I was trying to do the turn. So yeah, I finished this wall. That's all I kind of really messed with last night. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna, like, incorporate the entrance and whatnot. Yeah, you can see the bus. I wanted to actually turn the bus around, because I didn't like how this big open windows to the outside, because I thought, you know, that's a secure issue, but when you turn the bus around, then the door's on the other side. It's not exactly good. I mean, sure, if that door was on the outside, then it's not like anything could get in, but, you know. So yeah, I got things working. Things are a lot tighter now. You know, the bus is like right up against the crate. Like I say, I haven't really finished anything. You can see the front of the bus is clipping together. The boxcar. And this is clipping into the ground, which is, I like this. This is so much better than it was before, because now I can really make, you know, things actually fit together. Just absolutely lovely. So, Obi-Wan34, thank you for the host. So, to show that I got the mod working, let's go into build mode. Now, if I pick this up, it should turn red, right? I can't place this. I shouldn't be able to place this. I can place it. So that's how you know the mod's working, if you can make floating objects. Things will still click. You can turn the clipping off, or the clicking off. But yeah, you can see I can, like, put things in things. So that's good. I like them. I like the mods. I didn't like it before because I thought, you know, that was exploity. But honestly, it's better because it's just... in a real wall building situation, you could fill gaps, and this game doesn't quite allow you to, so... So yeah, that's how building is going. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the rest of this. Because I gotta figure out, like, I want to incorporate this building. You almost need to, because of, I was thinking, you know, tactically. You know, you don't want a raider getting up there, because then they could just have free shot over what will be the colony. So, I'm thinking, this part's actually kind of easy. It's the part over here that's tricky. Like, figuring out how I'm gonna block this bit off. I guess the only thing I can think is put a wall just up along here block this section off entirely. Have a gate under here. And then, yeah, might keep the raiders and super mutants out. And then in the space in between, we'll hopefully have enough build space left to work on an actual settlement. So yeah, that's what I got done last night, pretty much. So there we go. Alright, so we can come back and do some building later. I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I wanted to get the walls done first, since that seemed to be the boring part. But considering with place in red being a thing now, it's not so finagly as it was before. It was horribly finagly before, because you had to frickin' figure out how to get everything tight up against each other without the game telling you no. I mean, look at that. Look how tight I can get that together. That's so nice. Makes so much more sense. Alright, Brahmin. Well, we're going back to that one, what was it, the Polymer Labs? That's where we left off. I left myself a marker. We were almost to Diamond City. We're like right across the river from Diamond City. It's still nighttime. Everything quiet. It's a bit eerie today. I don't know why. I just log into the game and it's really fucking eerie. Alright, how much ammo I got? Good bit. Alright, so we wanted to continue the Polymer Labs. We had to back out because I did remember that this quest required me to go into an area I wouldn't be able to get out of. Let's turn the old Pip-Boy on. Alright. I'm gonna enter the clean room. After I grab myself a nice, refreshing Nuka-Cola Quantum. Bloatfly meat. And you see, I'm curious about that. How's bloatfly meat? Bloatflies didn't exist before. Didn't exist before the war. Did I drop stuff off? Probably not. Alright, take only the necessities, I suppose. Hey, Frankie! How's it going? Alright, did I search everything?
Please enter the clean room.
Says only take essentials,
Please
and I
enter
mean...
the clean room.
Glad Dog Meat's back to doing that.
Please enter the clean room.
Oh, shut up. Alright. I think we're ready to enter the clean room.
Please enter the clean room.
Okay.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted mistakes. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm being irradiated here, guys.
Decontamination complete.
I call bullshit.
Scanning for contamination. Contamination detected.
Wait.
Initiating decontamination.
They keep going. So, okay. So now I can't leave, huh? So, if that wall hadn't been gone, I'd have died in here. Because it'd just keep filling me with contamination. Vicious loop. Right, well, I guess we're working overtime. I'm getting out of here, am I? Right, guess we gotta get rid of the lockdown. Looks like we got ghouls. A lot of ghouls. And turrets. Wonderful. Oh, I remember this. What do we got? Erica's terminal. Dog meat! You don't get to play on the computer. Come on. Let's see, nucleostrictive lining project. Project thesis. Initial studies have led us to hypothesize that by taking a known piezoelectric material, lead, zirconium, titanite, and properly applying it to a polymer of gold and lithium hydride, that a localization conversion of ionizing radiation to electrical energy might be achieved. This method of compact energy harvest... Sorry, I had to burp. This method of compact energy harvest may prove suitable for application to pre-existing power armor currently in use by U.S. Armed Forces. Thermal dissipation. Initial tests have proved that the methodology is sound. Radioactive energy harvest is 15 times higher than current automotive fusion engines. Unfortunately, there are still problems that we need to overcome. The ionic excitation of the gold that produces the harvestable electrons also creates a buildup of thermal waste. The heat is not substantial from a macro perspective, but due to the low shear modulus, the gold suspension in the nanoweave starts to break down quickly under extended use. We are going to attempt to change the dosing pattern on the gold to produce thinner strands through the material. The increased surface area should help dissipate the thermal energy, much like a heat sink. Tensile strength. The newer dosing pattern seems successful at dissipating heat generated by the reaction. We've taken a slight hit to the harvest efficiency, but extended the static material lifetime from a matter of days to several years. While this is, from our perspective, already a successful experiment, the project parameters require a flexible lining that can be applied to power armor. It seems we underestimated the tensile strain the armor produces, and the thinner gold weave in the material ends up shredding, so to speak, under the heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased and threatened to pull the funding if we couldn't produce the promised results. So we need to go back to the thicker weave and find a different way to solve the thermal dissipation issue. We've been trapped in the lab for days now, and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. We don't know what's going on outside. Have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the clean room, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Bill started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me thinking about the thermal dissipation problem when it dawned on me. If we change the dosing pattern so it isn't producing nanoholes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles, entrapping only those coming in at an oblique angle to the material. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. We're so close. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing pattern. Will locked himself in one of the labs and has been attempting to hack the administrative systems. When we tried to get to the U-238 we need for the isotope containment, he locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. We said he is going to set the facility defense systems, or he said he is going to set the facility's defense systems so that it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training, and we don't even have our weapons. I tried to tell him that we can complete the project, that we have answers now, but he refuses to see reason and doesn't believe John will actually let us out. We've managed to pull down part of the ceiling in C1, which will let us into the utility crawl space. It can't get us out, but it should be able to get us above the lab. Will has barricaded himself in. I don't like it, but we have to get it to drop on him. Alright, so we're gonna be dealing, most likely, with a, irradiated feral. Internal mail relay, what do we got? Getting us out. Alright, I'm getting us out. I'm not letting John play tyrant any longer. The isotope containment is leaking and he still won't let us out. I've gotten through his updated security subroutines and it's only a matter of time until I get control of the facility defenses. He's so busy trying to keep me out of the clean room controls, he probably hasn't realized that by triggering the facility breach sweep, all doors will open and allow the robots access. We're fighting our way out, and I'll deal with your husband. Confidential. Erica, I've sent an explanation to the team, but I need you to know what is actually going on. Please do not share this with anyone else. It may start a panic. This morning, I got a call from Colonel Kemp that he told me to keep our team in the lab. But before I could ask, he hung up. The sound you heard outside was an atomic bomb going off. It seems to have hit southwest of the city. The phone lines have been jammed, but I found a way to reach Kemp's liaison, and he informed me that they could only afford a detail to escort us safely if we have vital military assets or intelligence. That is why we need to get the project finished. I love you, and I know you can do this. Mandatory overtime. Good morning, everyone. I know that you've all been here overnight and everyone is tired, but I need everyone to push through this just a little longer. Dr. Elwood Woolham has said that you are very close to cracking the problem with the nucleostrictive lining project that I have a good feeling that today will be the day. Along with our normal snacks, I've sent a runner to Slocum Joe's for coffee and donuts. We'll be ordering Spuckies later this afternoon. I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp, and he said that there may be some training exercises happening around town today. So if you hear what sounds like tanks or gunfire, don't panic. It's just a drill. Bullshit. Alright. Well, there we go, dog meat. Did you like that story, dog meat? Also, who is this? Hello? Who is this? Are you Colonel Kemp? No, you're not Colonel Kemp. I'm not Colonel Kemp. I've been here a long time. I've not gotten a lot. I'm not getting paid overtime. And there's stinky ghouls in here. And the dog is looking at me funny. Like, what are you doing? You can come with me, alright. He's yawning at me. Screw you, dog meat. This is my friend. He doesn't get under my feet. He ain't got feet. Can't get out of here. Alright. You're gonna come with me. Here. I'll put you right here. Yes, that's fine. Okay, there you go. You can look in there. So, yeah. Polymer coating applicator. So we don't have... So this will get us better power armor. But remember, it's like a choice, isn't it? Alright, you stay here and figure out what we're gonna do, alright? We're gonna go in. How much ammo do I have? Why is it? I think there's a hair caught in the headset and it's like... Hi. Is he down? He's down. He's down. Some more up above. Right there. Got more. Head right off. That went well. We're about that security system, though. Radioactive materials. Are we gonna get... Can't get in from this side. No smoking, no matches, and no open flames. Alright. Fine. Dog meat, no smoking. It's a bad habit anyway. Dog meat, I'm serious. You're up to like 3 packs a day. It's insane. You need to stop it. We're worried about you. Mama Murphy's worried about you. Gonna go off? Right in the crotch. There's more ghouls. Thing's not upset at me. Dog meat. No snorting cocaine either. Swear to God. I'll dog is high as fuck. Alright, open the door. Guess we're going this way. Are we clear? Do a quick sweep. Dog meat. Please. Dog meat. No, you can't have it. This is mine. Don't growl at me. You can have the oven mitt. I don't care. Strange attraction to oven mitts. Strange dog. Let's see if we can get this open. Shrug. G. Security door control. Should get it open.
I'm through.
Fortunately, comes dog meat. Oh, that went wrong. Well, I was gonna try to bounce it off the frickin' doorway. That didn't work. Seem too fussed that I'm here. That was a weak ass throw. I'm out of grenades. Okay. That put him down. Now we need to get the alarms off. So if there's anything else in here. that sample. I don't know if I can carry much weight. Hey, Dust. Happy New Year. Now that you know how to use PSVR with your PC, you have to give this a shot. Oh, nice. Excellent. Well, Fallout VR is not on PSVR, though. Skyrim is. Vacuum tubes. Might be rigged for a moment. Rib cage and pelvis. Dog meat. I suppose you can have that if you want. Do you want a rib cage and pelvis? Dog meat. You want it, you're just trying to be polite. Don't need to be polite with me, dog meat. Ooh, hazmat suit. Let's take that. That will be useful. Right, let's head upstairs. Get back there. Huh. Figured there'd be some security pods up here. Oh shit. There's radiation there. Right in the butt. Trick me that easy. I mean, you can on any given day, but today is not that day. Today is not your day. It's my day. And dog meat, I know what you're thinking. It's the year of the dog. Well, it's not yet, alright? That's not until next month. Chinese New Year isn't until next month. It's not the year of the dog. It's still the fucking chicken, alright? Don't go getting cocky with me. Get it? See, dog meat? Cocky, chicken. I don't have to please you, dog meat. I really don't. You know, we could end this relationship right here. Bone cutter? You want me to cut up your bones, dog meat? Not your bones that are in your body, but you know, you like bones, and you could cut them up into nice bite size. Why do I even bother with you, dog meat? Huh. It's like you don't even. It's like you're here, but you're just not. You know? I feel like you're ignoring me most of the time. Like she's just looting around. See, look, dog meat. I can cut this up for you. You want me to? The bones? No, fine. How about this? Ribcage and spine? Dog meat? No? Alright, fine. Whatever. How about this? Oh look, we found a friend for the guy downstairs. You not friends? You don't like each other? No, we don't like each other. Alright. I think we found the rest of you elsewhere. How did your head end up in the trash can anyway? Kind of indicate people have been here before. I mean, other than the lab folk. Then there's you. I like you. You're working hard. Dog meat, be more like this guy. With the rat poison and tea. Apparently he rat poisoned himself. Maybe don't be like that. No, actually be like that guy. That is fine. Suicide note. Definitely be like this guy. Right, that's not working. to reload it. There was a mod that apparently fixed that. Can't always, for some reason, like, if you pick up a note, you can't read it right away. You have to, like, put it in your inventory and then read it. There it is. There we go. Everyone else left, tried to get into Bergman's lab to get the password for the isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Erica was killed, most of my hair is gone from the radiation, and I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own now. I've chosen to make it, a something, and John Elwood, I'll see you in hell. I really can't read that. No. There's a mod to make the text more readable, apparently. I'll, drop that. Well, we can get into the ceiling. No one else get up here. Skeleton. It's below. Alright. You can drop in. That's trapped. Side. Get him, dog meat. How the fuck did you get over there? Alright, that's going off. Turds don't actually seem after us, it's just the ghouls. Here. Brahmin meat again. That's not your Brahmin meat. It's not good for you. It's too much red meat. It'll kill ya. You get it? Well, we got the password, and I don't need that. I already broke in. I can't run for some reason. Some reason running is like... I think it's because when I look away, because I go this way and then I try to run. Yeah, now it runs. Whatever. Oh well, gives me an excuse to eat more food. Deathclaw steak. Bergman's terminal. Isotope containments. Breach detected in containment. Please use extreme caution. Local controls can be found in containment lab C5. Okay. Emergency override. Facility breached. Oh shit, did I just set the override? Oh. All lockdown overrides cleared. Defense system set to kill on sight. Shit. Ah! Internal mail relay. Well. Isotope containments. Let's see. Well, this is insane. Even if you manage to hack into the administrative controls, do you know what will happen if you trigger a security breach? Yes, the doors through the clean room will open, but the first thing through them will be a wave of robots to kill every living intruder in the lab. Even if we manage to get past them, there's also the turrets. There's one right here in the lab, remember? If you do this, you're more likely to get us all killed than to set us free. Hacking admin. Wilfred, do you think I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing? I've got the network alert. The moment you took control of the isotope containment. You may have been the best hacker on campus back at CIT, but that was years ago, and while you were busy up in Alaska pretending to be a soldier, we had the best programmers working on our security system. I told you weeks ago that I'll let you all out of the lab once the research is completed. Locking Erica and the rest of the team out of the isotope containment, just to spite me, doesn't accomplish anything. Mandatory overtime. I think we saw this. Yep, we saw that. And deleted mail. What are you doing? You're going to get us killed. Can't cut through. I'm with you about the new dosing pattern. Clean room. This is locked. Alright. Well, we've opened the doors, but now the turrets are going to go off on us. Alright. Guess we're fighting our way out. It's just what I wanted. I can't get this open. Let's get this door open. He's gonna fight me, isn't it? Yep. Got that one. Well, that was easy. That came right off. Wasn't even attached to anything. What are you using? Sticky tack? Oop. I'm down. Got another here somewhere, though. That thing's not dead, is it? No, it is. Don't mean I'm gonna make you carry stuff. Oh, that room. How do we get in that room? Mentats! Clothing iron. Not so much. Dog meat. Clothing iron. Huh? Colander. Who needs a frickin' colander, huh? You didn't care. Dog meat. I'm your fan. No? Alright. You gotta carry stuff though, boy. Jack plushie. Two Rainbow Dash plushies. Three rarity plushies. Two Twilight plushies. Well, dog meat, you're not to chew on those, alright? Telling you, you chew on those. That's your ass. trapped. It's an expert lock. Where? T-R-I-C-K. Could be. Nope. Can't end in an E. Found that. Down status. Everyone needs to just calm down. Yes, as you've heard by now, I've locked you all out of the clean room. As my previous email stated, this push to finish the project is mandatory. As soon as I have the data for a successful prototype, I will unlock the doors and everyone will be free to go home. To address the concern about the noise outside, there are military exercises as I mentioned. I'm aware they're very loud and that some of you have been disturbed by it. I assure you everything is fine. Though we are openly at war with China, things are still tense, and the military feels that ground defense exercises are necessary to our safety. Finishing our project isn't just vital to the company, but also to helping protect our country. Mandatory overtime. Have we seen this one? Yes. Got a safe open.
There we go.
Get any experience for it. Told me, quit doing the jive over there. I said quit doing the jive. Did you that. Hey. Flea bath. That's all. I know it's the new year, you know, dog meat, but this is serious. Do you understand the gravitas of what we're doing here? I was hoping you'd answer me, because I have no freaking clue at this point. Look, we're just out here collecting plushies. That's all I'm here to find. Everything else, I mean, there was something about a child. You know, he was getting in the way of my plushie collecting. That's all I'll say about that. You know, dog. No. How do I get up in that room? There's something up there. Alright, well I guess we need to grab the stuff. There wasn't... Need to put on the hazmat suit if we're gonna go in that one room. Yeah, see, there's something in there. What's he got in there? Where is in there? Oh, it might be from outside, now that I think about it. There was another staircase we didn't take. That's where it could be. Hey, Wonder Rhoda! How you doing? How's it going? Did you have any good New Year? Is everyone having a good New Year? Is everyone, like, hungover as shit? I only drank a little bit last night. Which way am I facing? Alright. Alright, let's get... No. Do I want to get the hazmat suit on? Because that means I gotta equip everything. And again, what's my inventory on apparel like? Hazmat suit and lab coats. And... it's pretty much everything, but... Alright. No, that's fine. safely go in here. Did a little bit of rads, but not much. Nothing terrible. He's got a Twilight Sparkle plushie. Frick yeah! See, this is what I need. U238. Bingo. Alright, let's get out of here. Keep that hazmat suit, because I don't think it weighs much, does it? It weighs 5. Go. Back up to spec. Alright, so I need to go grab all these things. That. Identified sample. Sample. Is there another in here? Yeah, there was. Here. Nope. Ah, there's one. Okay, we got that one. Almost there, Dogmeat, don't worry. You can actually get out of here now. We'll unlock the doors. But we want to try to make... try to upgrade our power armor. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's try this again. This time with running. Ready? There we go. That wasn't too hard. There wasn't an... Oh yeah, it's right here. Alright, we have all the samples that I can gather. Let's take that. Right, so we now have all the samples. So here's our options. Scan loaded reagent, check current fabrication parameters. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So fabrication parameters. Isn't there like a couple options? Well, I guess we'll just load some in, right? Identified sample 1. Do that one. Oh, that's the U-38, so okay. Scan loaded reagents. What do we got? Currently loaded. So that one is hydraulic acid and lithium hydride. do we get if we do this? Nothing. Let's check those. Got the gallium and the gold. Alright. No, no, dog meat. And this will give us tungsten and cobalt. Alright. So, we need to figure out which one is going to produce the results we want. Let's see. You want tensile strain. Let's see. So we know gold is 1. Ah, shit. Gotta figure out how this goes. There's like combinations, but you gotta figure out what the right combination is. Say lead. So the lead zirconium. Playing a polymer of gold and lithium hydride. So the lithium hydride might be the base. Guess we can try it, right? So we'll add that as the base, and then what happens if we add the gallium? So what does this give us? Nothing. I guess. I don't know. Whole size 14 nanometers. We just straight up add the gold. I don't know. It's not really gonna give me anything, is it?
Hello, imbecile.
The terminal tells you. Well, yeah, which terminal? Where does it tell me? Because you're supposed. I recall there's like two potential options, right? Ultimately, you had two potential options on what you would get. I remember this because you had to like make a choice. So was it in the internal? So that was that. Let's see. So we know the U-238. We've got that loaded. Yeah. We even find a different thermal dissipation issue. One of them tells you. Well, yeah, I remember there was like a choice. Basically, if you want thermal dissipation, you're gonna want gold, and I think that makes your your cores last longer. I think. But then there was the other one, which I think makes the armor harder. Maybe. It's like a heat sink. So I'll strain. Let's see. So the gold gets shredded, so it can't be gold. Might be the titanium.